The hard knock rocker from the Bronx. The hard knock rocker from the Bronx. The hard knock rocker from the Bronx. The hard knock rocker is the hard bloodline.
Now, when you was in the wood, you played a blood gang member to a T, and I guess being from LA, that really gave you that extra information you needed to play that role. But how did like the society and people that you would bump into from time to time kind of look at you? Because I'm sure that there's been some misunderstandings on what you really are.
Yeah, wow. Everybody kind of, they really did think I was a blood or was affiliated or something, but, you know, clear that up. I've never been from no gang at all. Crip, blood, nothing. You know what I mean? However, a lot of people did mistake me or take it upon themselves to really affiliate me with being a gang member, a blood gang member specifically. But, you know, just by growing up in the neighborhood in Los Angeles, California, I was around that type of environment and those type of people. I got family members that are in gangs. I've been, you know, a victim to gang violence as far as I was shot 3 times, you know, just for nothing, even though I don't bang. And that happens to a lot of our youth in the neighborhoods today. Whether you gang bang or not, they gonna put you with that by you living in the area of whatever gang that you live in. So, you know, and you know, I'm in prison right now, so a lot of people even try to, you know, a lot of Bloods like me, a lot of Crips, even though they were cool after they got to know me, you know, they try to, you know, people question that, but I let them know right off the bat I'm not a gang member. You know, I stand alone, well, you know, with God, and that's it, you know.
Now, you never did get an opportunity to play that role in the Antwone Fisher story because of some unfortunate events, and I got to ask you about it. I don't think you've ever publicly spoke about it, but you were convicted for manslaughter and sentenced to 11 years. Take me through that day and what happened?
The situation that transpired was, you know, I just booked the movie with Antwone Fisher. I was excited. I mean, I felt it in my being that this was going to be what I needed. This is it right here. So I was happy. I was celebrating a lot at the time. I was drinking, you know, and, you know, I was just in the world, man, living worldly. I didn't have no foundation as far as no self-control at the time to where I was taking my opportunity as serious as I should have been taking it, you know, and I completely put him out of the equation. I felt like it was my world, my way. I'm doing this. And you know, they say right before you get your blessing, God will sit you down, especially if he love you. I mean, especially if he sees something, or which we always know he does. He sees the good in it. He'll sit you down right before you reach your pinnacle, or that stepping stone that would take you to the pinnacle. And that's what happened with me, man. I went over my auntie's house that morning. I was with an individual I don't want to name, and I pulled up, got out of my car. I was bumping a little pot, and I was, you know, I was a little inebriated. Yeah, and I went before one of my auntie's boyfriend. One of my auntie's boyfriend had came and confronted me about the music being loud and who I think I was or am, and you know, I thought he was joking because we never had any problems. And however, one thing led to another, and we got into a physical altercation, and I left this, ran in the house, you know. And I grabbed a steak knife, and I went back outside, and I told him if he came back up on me, you know, and he had rushed me again. You know, he had knocked me out like 2 times, they said, but however, you know, I'm not really trying to blame that on no one. No one is innocent. No one is guilty. We both, you know, it was a no-win situation, man. If I could take anything back in my life, you know what I mean? If I could just go back, man, I would rather I do this time for free than to be doing it behind the loss of, you know, a life, man, because that's the worst feeling in the world, man. I mean, to this day, you know, even though God has made, you know, and shown me things and let me know everything happen because of him. You know, nothing can happen without him, period. Especially when it comes to somebody leaving this earth. I don't care what you do. If it ain't his will, it's not going to be done. However, man, it wasn't my will, and I know that.
This recorded call is from an inmate at a California correctional facility.
I really struggle with that right there. You know, I know I must always struggle with that.
Rockin' it, yes he is rockin' it. T-Don't rockin' it, yes he is.